Ah, shit. Here we go again.
So there are two ladies by the name of Danica and Tracy, and they both share two things in common. One of the things I'm not going to tell y'all right now, that will be revealed later on in the story. But I will tell y'all the first thing that they share in common. And what is that? They have a baby daddy, okay? Now, here's the thing, and put a pause there, y'all. I said they share two things in common. So I'm going to reveal that later. But before we even go on, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. So what happens is both Tracy and Danica have an 8-year-old child. One has a boy, one has a girl. And guess what? One kid is really what? 1 month ahead of the other kid. So basically, they baby daddy, he was sleeping with both of them at the same time. So one kid right after another. So keep that in mind too. Now here's the thing. He's not with neither one of them. He like the playboy type. Messing with this chick, messing with that chick, telling all these women they the one, this and that. But unfortunately, he gets these two chicks pregnant. Now, years later, he's going in between both of them, because now he tired. Back in the 90s, women be like, man, that dude is tired. So I guess he tired now. He all washed up. So now he ain't out here, sticking and moving with all these other random chicks. He just dealing with them two. He'll be living with Tracy for a couple days. They get into it. Then he'll go right over to Danica house. And, that's a back and forth thing. We all know a guy like that and situations like that. We all know that. So this will go on for maybe, let's just say this is going on for about 5 months. Now, here's the thing. When he's over Tracy's house, he's telling Tracy all of Danica business. I'm talking about all of her business. And when he's over Danica house, he's telling Danica all of Tracy business. So they basically going back and forth with each other on Facebook and Instagram. Talk about you dirty, you nasty. That's why he over here with me. But the crazy thing about it is like they both saying the exact same thing about each other. Yeah, I know y'all saying in y'all head, yeah, them chicks are dumb. Yeah, I get it. He playing both of them, but they allowing it to happen. So anyway, this will go on. So now it get to the point that it's income tax season, right? Now, homeboy is one of them dudes that is I like to say a income tax drug dealer, right? He always come up with these brilliant, elaborate schemes every time income tax season come around to make them millionaires. Every income tax, Tracy might get about 8 bands, and for the people that don't know what a band is, it's $1,000, so $8,000. So for the sake of this story, I'm not going to talk slang. So Tracy get about 8,000, Danica get about 8. 9, 10,000 too. It really gives a take, right? So he would go to both of them and be like, yo, I want to, let me flip this, give me 5,000 and I'm going to turn that 5,000 to 10, then that 10 into 20, then that 20 into 40, then 80,000, then 160,000. That's how he's selling it, right? So, like, to two dummies they give him the money. And you want to know what he does with it? Well, he smokes it up and he buy expensive belts and hats and shirts, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, stuff like that, right? And then they get mad at him, kick him out, and it's back to the same old. But this time, Tracy her car break down. So she had to spend that money, her income tax check, on basically getting a new car. All right, cool. Danica, on the other end, she gives him the bread. She give him about $7,000. So she keep about 1,500, right? So what he tells her is that, well, is I want to invest in a hot dog stand or whatever downtown. Now, keep in mind, y'all, this is in Flint, Michigan, and it's snowing outside. Man, ain't nobody buying no dang hot. Actually, that's a good idea to post downtown, because I haven't seen no hot dog stand downtown Flint, Michigan. But anyway, nevertheless, it's the wintertime, right? We about 5-6 months away from it being good weather where he can actually implement, a hot dog stand down there. So she like, okay, that sound good. Okay, yeah, that sound real good. So she give him the money. What he do? He end up getting into it with her, and he end up going to Tracy's house, right? When he goes over there, he end up, buying pizza, clothes. He taking her out and everything, a new car and everything, right? So he goes to the strip club. Now, this is where this story is about to take a devilish turn. So he goes to the strip club. It's a light-skinned red bone that he been eyeing for a while. And, word around the club that, she charged $1,000 to, y'all know what I'm saying. I ain't got to put it out there. So he approached her. He like, yo, how much is that? And she like, what you mean? He like, come on, man, let me, how much is it for me to, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, it's going to cost you $1,000. So he like, I bet I got that. So, long story short, he give her the money. She say, meet me outside in 10 minutes. Okay, so he go outside, 10 minutes go by, 12 minutes go by, boom, here she comes. She coming outside. So he waved to her, she come over there, and they get in the back seat and they do what they do, right? If y'all haven't hit the like button, make sure y'all hit the like button for me. So they do what they do, boom. Now, here's the thing. When they was doing what they was doing, he asked her, could he take the condom off or whatever? And she said, nah, that'll be another 500 if you take the condom off or whatever. So he like, man, forget all that. I'm already in, so it is what it is. So he go in his pocket and give her the money. So he done gave her 1,500. Now he gives her the money. Now he probably got, out of all that money that old girl Danica gave him, he probably got maybe, after him tricking and buying him clothes and all that food and stuff, he probably got about, I don't know, maybe about $2,000, maybe even about 1,800 to $2,000 left, and the money is on him, right? So they finish, they do what they do. He get out first, right? Now, when he get out, his money was hanging out his pocket, and as he getting out, she grab a couple hundred, right? He don't even notice that it's missing. So he get out, straighten himself out, whatever, and he get in the front seat, and she get out, she got the money, and she go back in the club. Okay, boom. Oh. I want to put a pause right quick. Never mind. We'll keep going. So what happened is he go over there to Tracy. They end up doing it. No protection, right? They end up getting into it. A couple days later, he go over there to Danica. Danica like, you got any money left or whatever? He dang near about $400-500. Now he only got about that much, and ain't got nothing to show for it. So him and Danica end up messing around with each other. Boom. Right? Tracy comes over there to Danica's house with a golf club, and she end up busting Danica's front window on her car. Talk about, you nasty H, you burnt me and all this and that. So Danica come outside like, girl, I'm about to call the police. What you mean y'all burnt you? Yo, you so nasty. You gave so-and-so gonorrhea or whatever, and he done gave it to me, you nasty B, and all this and that. Right? So she like, hold up. No, if anything, you got something. I ain't messing with nobody but him. Right? Now, hey, listen, y'all, this ain't up for debate of who's screwing who, if Danica or Tracy sleeping with anybody else. But I don't know. I don't know. This is just a story I was told by one of the three. I ain't gonna reveal the name. But here's the thing. So where I'm assuming the STD came from was the stripper, right? Because he messed around with her without the condom. And I'm hearing that Tracy or Danica, they ain't messing around. You know what I'm saying? It's him. It's their baby daddy is the common denominator. Do y'all remember earlier when I said that the two baby mamas share something in common? Well, that was it. They both shared gonorrhea in common because, he passed that on to both of them. So anyway, let's get back to the BS. So now, she got the golf club. She done shattered the front window of Danica car. Danica on the phone with the police and telling, yeah, this woman out here destroying my vehicle and all this and that. So then Tracy get in the car, she pull off, she leave. Right? Dude ain't nowhere to be found. So, Danica calling him like, hey, man, Tracy came over here and she bust my window and she talking about that I gave her an STD and really it came from you and, man, you need to get over here and all this and that. So he like, man, all right, man, I here I come, man. So he pull up over there. And she like, you effing somebody else and all this. And he like, no, man, I ain't effing nobody. So she like, man, I'm so tired of you. So she get to hitting on him, punching him and stuff. And he finally admitted like, yeah, okay, all right, man, I effed this chick at the club. And yeah, I went in it raw and all this and that. And my bad and all this and that. So now she just, at this point, she just tired. She tired of him. She just tired of the whole situation. So she said, you know what? After all these years, I'm done. It's over, man. I ain't got time for this. I should have been left you. I should have been left you alone. You been sleeping with me and her 8 years ago, and man, you done. I ain't been nothing but good to you, man. And you. This how you, man, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. Just go. So he like, what you mean I gotta go? Just go. So he like, well, I'm gonna go. She like, you better go somewhere. Go to her house or whatever. I don't care. Just go. So he got clothes and stuff, and he like, well, I'll be back. She said, no, you ain't got. Matter of fact, here, just get all your stuff. You got to go, man. So she get a garbage bag. She start putting his clothes and shoes in the garbage bag. He got about 3 garbage bags. He like, man, you gonna do me like that for real? For real, you gonna do me like that? I bet. She like, look, just go, man. Just have a good life, man. Just go. I'm done with you. So he ended up calling one of his cousins to pick him up. So his cousin picked him up and they ride and he talking to his cousin. He tell him like, yeah, man, I think I really messed up this time, man. I done slept with this chick at the strip club and she done gave me gonorrhea. I done gave both of my baby mamas gonorrhea and she done put me, I think Danica really done with me, man. So his cousin's like, well, I mean, shoot, you say, I don't know what to tell you, dog. I don't know. So he like, where you going? He like, man, take me to Tracy's house. So they pull up at Tracy's house. So he knock on the door. He tells his cousin, just wait a minute right quick. So he knock on the door. Tracy open the door like, so you heard what I did? He like, yeah, man, but you ain't have to bust her window, man. Why you do that? You know I'm about to pay for that, right? She was like, okay, but she should have never gave me no STD. And I told you about going in between both of us. That's why I got an STD because you messed with that nasty B. So he like, man, listen, I ain't even trying to hear all that. Can I stay here tonight? She was like, I don't know. You tell me. So he like, all right, listen, I ain't really got time for this. Can I stay? She like, yeah, whatever. You can come on in. So he go back to the car. He grab his bags and tell his cousin like, all right, man, I'm out. So he like, all right. So the cousin pull off. He come in the crib. So she sitting there. She was like, listen, you better not touch that trifling bead ever again. Do you understand me? And he like, man, I ain't trying to really argue with you, man. My bad. And she was like, so you weren't gonna tell me that you had gonorrhea? He like, man, I didn't know. I didn't know, man. But man, well, I go to the clinic tomorrow, man. We both go to the clinic, man. Let's leave me alone, man. So she like, all right. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, you got Danica talking to her best friend, right? And she telling her like, I'm just so tired of him, man. He been dogging me out for 8 years, man. I keep taking him back, and he just keep doing the same thing, man. I'm tired of him. Then he gave me this ST, man. And then Tracy come over here, and she gonna bust my front window. So y'all know how these ratchet chicks is, her friend. Like, well, shoot, let's go over there and bust her windows out and flat her tires. So Danica like, man, no, man, I'm just gonna let it go. So her friend like, no, F that, no, F all that, no, she gonna bust your window and you ain't even do, no, heck, sorry, I'm finna come pick you up, girl. So she like, all right, come on, come pick me up, right? So her friend come pick her up. Now that's maybe about 1 o'clock in the morning at this time. So they pull up at Tracy's house. Tracy car sitting right there. They get up there. They flatten all 4 of the tires and they key the car. And then they leave, right? Now, dude about to go to the store. It's like probably like 7:30 in the morning. He got to go get him a beer. So he come outside. And he see the car on 4 flats and the car key, right? So he like, man, all right, man, this some bull, man. So he go back in the car, he go back in the house and he wake Tracy up and be like, man, hey, man, Danica done flat the tires and keyed the car, man. So Tracy get up like, what? What you mean? She said, oh, heck no, that be, she gonna touch my car? Like she just did the day before, went over there and smashed her window. Don't that be crazy when people do something to you and then when you do it back to them, they just act like you just wronged them so bad? So that's what she doing. So she like, oh, heck no, I can't believe this B gonna touch my car. Oh, heck no. So she get on the phone, calling Danica. Danica answer the phone. Oh, so you gonna really do this to my car? You gonna do this? So they just arguing back and forth and this and that. So she like, all right, B, I got you. Keep in mind, y'all. Just keep in mind. They both got an 8-year-old kid by this dude. And the kids is witnessing all this behavior, all this negative behavior, right? So now we finna get to the tragedy part of this whole story right here. So Tracy called one of her sisters, right, and said, man, take me to this B house, man. I can't believe she done did this to my car, and I'm so sick of her and all this and that, right? So her sister ended up picking her up. The baby daddy, he like, yeah, go beat that BA, right? They get over there, over Danica house, right? Come outside, B. Come outside. Danica is sitting in the house. See, what Tracy don't know is that Danica got a little 22. And Danica, she really got it for home defense. And, she ain't no thug or nothing. She ain't ratchet like that. Well, I mean, she ratchet, but she ain't that ratchet. But, you know what I'm saying? She's staying in the hood and, she got to protect herself. So Tracy out there with her sister like, yeah, B, come outside. And Danica like, y'all better go before I call the police or whatever. And she like, nah, B, you done did this to my car. And Danica like, you messed my car up too. Look at my windshield. They talk, they yelling at each other throughout the door. So Tracy gets an idea. She picks up a big old brick. And she like, B, if you don't come outside, I'm going to throw this brick through your living room window and all this and that. So Danica like, B, if you do that, I wish you would throw that brick through my living room window. Guess what? Tracy throws the brick right through the living room window. As soon as that brick left her hand and entered that window and the glass shattered, Danica come running out of the house, right? Now, Tracy is in a fighting stance, like, come on, B, come on, B. Well, here's the thing. Danica got that 22 in her hand. And, well, Tracy came for a fight. You know that saying when they say never bring a knife to a gunfight? Well, never bring a fist to a gunfight. Well, Tracy is standing there in fight mode, and Danica basically seeing red. And, well, she comes outside, and it's too late. All I'm going to say is just rest in peace, Tracy. Yeah. So, Tracy, sister like, oh, my God, you shot my sister. Oh, why would you do that? And this and that. And the neighbors done called the police, and Danica go back in the house, right? Now, her daughter is in the house at this time. And, she holding her daughter, talking about, I'm sorry. And the daughter like, is you going to jail, mommy? Is you going to jail? And she like, I don't know, baby. So they both cry, holding each other. The police come. They bang on the door. Where the door is open. It's cracked open. So they bang like, yo, hey, come on out. What, you got a weapon on you? She like, the gun is right there, right? It's I don't got it on me. It's over there on the counter. They like, well, put your hands up. We coming through. And she's like, my daughter in here, so don't shoot and all this and that. They like, all right, put your hands up. And so she complied. They put her in handcuffs, and, that's what it is. So the moral of this story right here is actually there's a couple things that I want to discuss. You women out there, and don't act like y'all ain't been through this, and some of you women is going through this right now. A man is only going to treat you the way that he want to treat you. A man is going to change for the woman that he wants to change for. You can do all the sexual things that you can think of to this man. You can give him all your money. You can treat him like a king, right? And he'll still dog you out. Why? Because he don't appreciate you. Because he really don't want to be with you. He just tolerate you because he need a place to live. All right. A lot of you women, and I'm not trying to ride down on you women, but it is what it is. Y'all got to know this, man. A lot of you women want to have a man just off the sake of saying you want a man, that you got a man. Even though you know dang well this man ain't nothing, right? Don't end up like Danica, right, and Tracy, where somebody goes to the graveyard and somebody going to the penitentiary. Well, I'm going to give y'all a quick update. Danica only had to serve 8 years, okay? She got hit with involuntary manslaughter because it wasn't premeditated. But it is what it is. She still had to do 8 years in prison. Her daughter, when she got out, the daughter was 16 years old, and that's the biggest tragedy right there, that the daughter lost her mama for 8 years, and so she had to go stay with grandma because daddy obviously didn't step up. And Tracy went to the graveyard, and they kid had to go with grandma too. They grandma on the side of the family because, dude wasn't stepping up neither. So if y'all don't want to be in these type of predicaments, it's best to be by yourself, man. Just be by yourself. Y'all know that saying, I can do bad all by myself. Y'all women better wake up before y'all end up in one of these predicaments. I'm out. Hey y'all, I need for y'all to check out my homeboy Ant Lee. He got a website that I'm gonna have pinned in the comment section at the top, man. He got some good music. I want y'all to check out this video that he made called Beyonce. We gonna listen to a quick snippet. It's real deep.
Talking tummy, fake booty, silicone tits. Pumping up your lips with collagen shots. She a walking statue, yeah, chip off the block. Matter of fact, chip away at that foundation. The cake won't work cause your soul is stank. Girl,
like I said, man, y'all go check out my homeboy Ant Lee, man. I'm gonna have his website pinned at the top of the comment section. Y'all go check the homie out. Hey y'all, check this out. I need for y'all to subscribe to this channel called Jug Gang TV. He got 292 subscribers, and honestly, he need to have at least 200,000 subscribers. But if y'all want to get updated to the latest hip hop things that's going on in hip hop, make sure y'all go over here and subscribe to Jug Gang TV. Hey y'all, listen, in this world full of corruption and these cops doing us bold out here, we need to know how to defend ourselves. Now check this out. I came across this legal remedy LinkedIn tree website, y'all, and what they got in here is a whole bunch of ebooks that of course you gotta pay for, but you gotta pay for knowledge, right? Make sure y'all click on here. They got one that say how to sue, beat your traffic tickets, do not detain list, and they also got a 30-minute and 15-minute consultation. So y'all make sure y'all click the link. It's gonna be pinned in the comment section, okay? Yo, if you want to learn how to box or you like things that's boxing related, check out my homeboy Thaddeus Indoors, the Fat Dudes channel, man. He got some good content on here for y'all to check out. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel right here. If you want to learn how to box, this is the channel to subscribe to. Okay, y'all, we need to raise $10,000 for the next project, okay? If you want to donate to the Donta Show Network, make sure y'all bless the Cash App or put something in the PayPal. Also, if you're trying to send a huge amount, make sure you text me so we can coordinate that and I give you my Zelle. If you have not became a member yet, I'm gonna leave a link in the comment section also so you can click the link and become a member. I know y'all wondering like, Donta, what type of shirt you got on? Listen, my homeboy Sovi Spochi, man, he got a merch store that I copped this from, man. When I say this shirt feels so good on my body, listen, it's about 85 degrees in this room that I'm in right now in my studio. And this shirt is so breathable, it feel real good, y'all. So make sure y'all check out the link in the comment section also to his store. Go check out his merch. This is the new Cash App right here. Do not send no more money to the Donta Show with the 3 W's. This is the one right here. So y'all make sure y'all lock this one in. Listen, YouTube is playing military mind games. They not sending out my notifications. So I need for y'all to text this number that y'all see on the screen so Donta can give y'all a personal text to let y'all know when I drop a new video or when I go live. You can find all my social media links pinned in the comment section. Yo, if y'all looking for the hottest gear, the hottest drip for the summertime and in the fall time, make sure y'all my homeboy Sovi Sporty. Man, he got Mano, Ja Rule, Casanova 2 times. He even got 50 Cent wearing this gear. So y'all make sure y'all go check him out, man. I'm gonna have the link in the comment section to his website. Y'all go cop that merchandise. It's Sovi Sporty. He got the accessories for you. He got the denim for you. He got them hot t-shirts for you. He even got sweatsuits and short sets for you. Check out the new arrivals right here also. Like I said, if you want the hottest gear for the summertime and the fall time, make sure y'all click on the link in the comment section to his website.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.